Hello again, it's Brickmaster from brickfiguretoys.com here for my third review and the last for tonight, I believe, for the final out of the Decool vehicle series. So we have the Spider-Man riding a Aerofoil. He's number 7003. And I can show him off with the two I built last time for Batman and Robin. They do look quite handsome together. Alright, but they'll scoot off for now. And in the meantime, we will be finishing off the last of the set. So this is the packaging. All very nicely set together. Alrighty, now carrying on with the review, let's look at the minifigure itself. So there really isn't any assembly with this one. He actually already comes pre-assembled for you. Back printing, it's the classic Spider-Man. You'll notice from probably like the 1990s cartoons. One of my favorites, by the way. He does have back head printing. Doesn't have a double-sided head, but it's acceptable. I have seen this figure before. It's quite nice. Normally when you buy this one by itself, he does come with the string web that you get. But for this one, because he's riding Aerofoil, I suppose they didn't think to include it because he's not going to be using it. Anyway, so let's start with the construction phase. Now, okay, so simple enough. We start with this red plate. We add this black handle piece. These two black handle pieces anyway. 1, 2. Now we will add a red piece here, as such, and we will add I'm looking for that angle bracket type piece. Having a bit of a hard time finding it, to be honest. Really hope they did not shortchange. Oh, here it is. Okay, great. Complained too soon. Alright, so it faces outwards like this, so you have the stubs on the outside. Alright, now step 3. We will be adding a black piece. So yep, it braces on top. So like a sandwich. Now we add the blue piece. Add a blue triangular piece here. Yep. Add a red piece at the end. So you'll notice there's like a bit of a gap here. Now step 5, we start adding the wings. Now we need to add these red ones first, so I get an idea of positioning, like such. Then we'll start adding the wings. And there we go. Now, step 6. It's a bit more complicated. We will take it one step at a time. So it seems like we flip it over. Now, what do? We add a few pieces. We add one of these red pieces at the second spot. Lines up. Yep, like such. And we will add one of these handle pieces again at the ends. Yeah, we'll duplicate that on both sides. Yep. Yeah, bit finicky, but yeah, it's not difficult. Alright, now step 7. we will add these blue pieces here. Now these are like the ones I added on the Batman, except they're blue in color. They're quite shiny and nice. Yep, so both sides. Yep, everything there now. What else? Alright, now we will add these arm pieces. Yep. They clip on quite firmly. Now I should have a second one. Yep, it's right here. Okay, great. Now we add these, what do I call it? Clamp pieces. Look like spanners almost. Oops. Alrighty. Now, step 9. We will flip it back upwards. Orientate it this way. Now we add this turbine piece. Rotates freely over there. And then we have this back piece here. Awesome. Now, step 10. Step 10, we start adding a bit more detail. So I'll be adding this piece here, this grey piece, another grey piece just below it. Yep. Now, yep, that's so far. Number 11, we start adding like a cockpit piece and some other red detail pieces. Alright, so red detail pieces here as such. Yeah. So these curved pieces go here. Yep. And I'll mirror it on the other side. Sorry, I'm fighting for a bit of a cold here. Alrighty. Now, this piece is a translucent piece. It's the cockpit, I believe, but Spider-Man himself won't be sitting in it, unfortunately. Yeah, so it clips in. So now we have a pretty believable looking aerofoil. Now, step 12, second last step. We add the handlebars, just like all the other ones had. Alright, now we add the wing pieces here, like so, and yep, great. Now we clip on, what else? Alright, so 13, we start making the missiles, and there is a nice warning sign here not to aim at anyone's head. Nice touch to not get sued, people. Alright. Oh, I just realized I am missing these blue ramp pieces, which go on the end. Here. And here. So, this is the finished piece. It's quite nice. Would make a nice gift. Hint, hint. Alright, now we insert the missiles themselves. So they are fit in quite nice. I suppose if you did apply a bit of pressure, you could pop them out, and that's where the launch comes into place. But really, I like them as they are. Now, as before, let's situate the Spider-Man so he's got a place to stand. Yep, as such. Now let's grip onto this bad boy. Alright, he's got to so it folds in a little bit. Yep. So there is a bit of manipulating involved here. But yeah, easy. Okay, so he's leaning a little bit, but yeah, he's got those handlebars nice and firm. You got the turbine piece which spins freely. And there is your finished Spider-Man Aerofoil. So he does have little arm pieces, I suppose, for picking up the bad guys. Yeah, so let's take a look at him in review with the other two pieces I had a look at before. So we have Batman with his jet ski, which is possibly my favorite out of the three so far. Next comes Robin with his motorbike. And finally we have the Spider-Man figure. Yeah. So I like the Spider-Man because he's got some nice color contrasting to the regular blacks of the Batman and Robin figures. So with the Decool range, I've already covered this guy, this guy, this guy, and the larger sets, possibly in the future. This one looks very impressive, the one with the Bat Submarine and Aquaman, but possibly for a later date. Yeah, so if you liked my review, subscribe, hit like, visit my web store, www.brickfiguretoys.com. It's in the description. Like my Facebook page, just search up Brick Figure Toys. Comment, like, let me know. Thanks for watching. This is Brickmaster, and good night. Thanks.